Okay, our next piece of office is the election of a board president.
Resolved that Gary Grissom, a member of the Board of Education, Township High School District 2A, Cook County, Illinois, being hereby declared elected to the office of President of said Board of Education for a 2-year term.
Do I have a second for that?
I'll second that.
Okay, we'll open it up to discussion.
Since I made the motion, if you don't mind, John.
Sure.
The last 6 years of presidents just left the board, so we don't have anybody who is experienced as a board member. But, I mean, the important thing, and I talked to Gary whether he'd be interested in being the board president of the board, the president is knowing their limited duties and knowing what they don't, their duties aren't. So, the board president helps set the agenda. They're our spokesman with the public. They are our liaison with our outside counsel, and of course they have to represent us at some other public functions and sign a lot of documents that we approve. So I know Gary has really done an excellent job. He's very dedicated, spends a lot of time with the finance. In the 2 years he pretty much ran the negotiations for our board with for our collective bargaining agreement with the union here. And I also think he's quite aware of what the job is, and that's knowing that once we're here at the board meeting, aside from running the agenda, that he's one of 7 votes, and he's got to make sure everybody gets their opinion and that we vet information so that the public is aware of why we have made decisions we have made. So that's why I think he's a good choice, and I think you need some experience of working on the board to be the good president. It's no slight to any of the new members because of the functions that you perform, knowing how we work with our firm, how we make public statements, how to work with the superintendent is also, of course, very important, and I know that Gary can do that pretty easily.
Laura,
Thank you.
any of our new board members like to comment? I guess I'd like to add a comment. I appreciate the board electing me to this very temporary position. I feel honored as an alumni of this school in 1979, so you can figure out my age. So, but anyway, I mean, it's been a real honor, I think, all 4 of us came in together at the same time. We didn't really know each other, but I think we've really come to agree that we work well, and that I think Gary's shown tremendous leadership, especially behind the scenes, and I think he'll be a great president of our board and live up to the prior efforts of Matt and Mike. So, if there's any other comments, Gina?
I just would like to say thank you to Gary for calling me after the election and congratulating me and just wishing, welcoming me and telling me if there's any questions I have, anything I need. So I think that shows a lot of leadership, and yeah, I think he'll do a great job.
Thank you.
Okay, if there's no more discussion, Mary Ann, would you please take the vote?
Ms. Towner?
Yes.
Mr. Smithing?
Yes.
Mr. Walsh?
Yes.
Ms. Ruska?
Yes.
Dr. King?
Yes.
Ms. Sierra?
Yes.
And Mr. Gretchen?
Yes.
Congratulations, Gary.
Musical chairs.
And your name tag.
I guess we can decide different chairs in the future. He was
Right next to you.
We can change.